Hello, this is I'm Fredrik from Opeth, and you're watching Metal Sickness. We recorded the Heritage album, as it's going to be called, in a studio called Atlantis in Stockholm, which has been around since 1960. A bunch of, like for instance, ABBA recorded most of their albums there, apart from the last two ones, so it's pretty legendary. And they pretty much kept the same interior as it was back in the 60s. Of course, they upgraded some of the technical stuff of the gear in the studio, but it's a really nice studio, and we recorded with the owner, Janne Hansson, who's been working there since 1973, so he knows that those rooms like his back pocket, you know. And they have a cool thing, their own echo chamber. So for reverbs and stuff like that, you use the real deal, you know. So that's pretty cool. Adds to a bit of atmosphere to that studio's particular sound. Well, you know, Michael writes almost everything. On this album we wrote one track together, me and Michael, called Pyre, but I think it's only going to be as a bonus track. But pretty much Michael writes the stuff at his house, and maybe calls me up and asks me over to come and do a guitar solo section, and then we rehearse in the rehearsing room, and then we just go into the studio. So basically what we do is that the demos are really carefully done of the songs, so we know pretty much exactly what we're gonna do. Maybe we leave some areas open for improvisation, maybe some solo and stuff like that, but in a way we carbon copy the demo when we're in the studio. So when Axe is laying down the drums, he can listen to the other backtracks at the same time, and the demo vocals, which is a good thing, I think, because if you're a drummer and you don't hear with the vocal line, maybe you play something that shouldn't be there, that kind of interferes with the vocal, you know. So and that works really good. We did the same thing when we did Watershed, that we played after the demo. You replaced all this stuff with the new, yeah. No, we were thinking about playing one song, but we decided to wait until the album comes out, because today, you know, everybody's filming with put it out on YouTube and stuff, and we wanted to save it for September when we start the headline tour for it. Yeah, we have 2 days ago we played in Copenhagen. It's a festival called Copenhell. We did Judas Priest and Korn, which was cool, and last week we played the first one, which was Bonnaroo Festival in America. And now we're here at Hellfest, which is a great festival. It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think we have about 12 festivals this summer around Europe, and one in UK, and they're great. I mean, the last time we played there was on the anniversary shows at Bataclan in Paris, which was a highly memorable night. For me also, when I used to play with Arch Enemy before, the first gig I did with them was at Bataclan as well. So, French audience is very, very good. Dedicated. We will start off to do a tour in September in America and Canada. And then this fall we will do a European tour, and we will play several cities in France. But I don't know the exact dates now, but they're going to be released pretty soon, I guess. It was in a way a bit provoked from him, or he had given us a while back he said before that he might not be interested in being in the band anymore. Maybe he needs to do something else. You know, he's a singer and plays guitar as well, so maybe he wanted to do that. And when we did the album, he wasn't in a way as dedicated as we were. I think that was it's a sad thing, really, but we're still good friends. And he's a great player, and I hope he's going to be happy whatever he's doing now. But he said that he would have probably quit the band anyways, you know, No, not really. I think he knows that I know my stuff. He is not really too worried. He's very involved in when we recording the drums. I know some drummers they would have probably killed him because he's very picky. Like, could you put that little last snare hit? Could you just move it out to the side to get certain sound on just that one? And but Axe is so easy to work with, and he sucks everything in. He's just like a sponge. He has more like a photo memory of music, so he never gets annoyed. He just yeah, I'll try that, you know. So, but of course, Michael is on top of everything. He knows what he wants. Sometimes we argue if we disagree with the guitar solo, and but it's all for the best. Yeah, again, it's Travis Smith who did the artwork, and the artwork was actually a dream that Michael had about this tree in the city in flames, and the band members' heads in this tree, and you have the skulls beneath it, which symbolizes the old band members. And I think it suits the album since it's more. I guess you could say it's a bit more 70s sound-wise, the album. And this particular cover suits the album. I think it has a lot of colors in it, but still it's quite dark and evil if you look at it. What it is. We're very happy with that cover. It came out cool. I would say the new album. It's always like that because that's the one. But as a fan of the old albums, I think they're all good. Really, every Opeth album is different, and that's why I used to like Opeth, because I don't like them anymore. No, but as a fan before, that's what I thought was. That's what I think is interesting with Opeth, that we try to do something new on each album. Oh, I have to. If I have to fight some guy that's not so big, maybe Klaus Meine. He's shorter than me, I guess. Yeah. It's not that I have anything against him or anything, but that could be an easy fight. But you should never underestimate your opponent. Yeah. No. Maybe he's like a ninja or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll hope they will enjoy the new album, Heritage, which is out in September, and hope to see you on tour this fall.